Good morning, guys. Just a really quick video before I head out the door. Amy's still in bed, so we have to be quiet. I'm just going to show you what I'm taking with me on today's run. So, first real training run for the Ben Neveresting challenge I'm doing. So, the challenge I'm doing is run up and down Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in the UK. I'm going to run up and down it 7 times, and that's going to equate to the amount of height of Mount Everest. That is Everesting. Everesting is going up and down a hill as many times as it takes to reach the cumulative ascent of Mount Everest. So today's training run, I'm going to run up and down a local hill because we can't go too far due to local restrictions, and I am going to run up and down a local hill 7 times, which will accumulate the height of Ben Nevis. So this will be a real interesting training run to see how long it takes me to basically do Ben Nevis on a local hill. It's 7 times, so it's that same mindset of doing repeats. So yeah, so I'll just quickly show you what I'm taking with me. And this stuff I don't really need for today's run, to be honest. I can just go and do it, but this is practice, so it's really key for endurance events, especially ultra endurance events, to practice your nutrition strategies, practice your hydration strategies, practice the mindsets, the problems you're going to overcome, because inevitably you will come on problems with these kind of events. So here we go. So we've got head torch, obviously. That's important because it's dark outside. And I've got my Patagonia bag. So in here I will have some plain old water, and here I'll have some sugar water. So anybody who is still unsure about sugar, if you take energy gels, if you take sports drinks, it's the same stuff essentially. Yeah, just mix sugar water. It's cheap and it works very effectively. Bit of salt, maybe not in this water, but I'll have some salt in my recovery drink, which we'll get to. I've got some leftover sweets from Christmas here. I've got some dates, I've got some bananas. Now these will actually be part of my breakfast on the way there as well. I'll have these dates and bananas on the way there. And some chocolate. I probably won't have that, but it's nice to sometimes have something rich, especially on a miserable day like today. Some peanuts for something savoury. I've got some smoothie there again. I've added extra sugar to that, just so extra calories, extra carbs. That's sugar. I'm not taking that with me, but that's what I've been using. It's just plain old, yeah, it's just sugar, organic cane sugar. A couple of bars there. So these will be key for me to practice eating some of these on the ascent, so climbing up the hill. Recovery drink is just sugar. And a little bit of protein powder, and that's it, guys. Oh yeah, around here I have prepped my breakfast, so when I get back, so when I finish my run, I'll have my recovery drink, and then I'll get back here and I've got some chia and porridge soaking there, so that's it. Oh, I've only just set off and it's an absolute stinker. The paths are just bogged and they're just sodden wet and slippy, and I can't get any traction. What have I signed myself up for? So already that voice in my head is starting to come in already, and is saying, why are you doing this, man? Maybe just do a couple of reps, and and leave it at that. But that's it. That's exactly what it is. It might just be the alarm clock going off in the morning that makes you feel that way. We have mountains of untapped human potential, every one of us.
in one way or another. And Largo Law this way. And we just waste it, you know? We waste it. Goggins calls it the 40% rule, where we think we're done. We're actually only 40% of the way there. We have 60% of untapped potential left. So there we go. Right, one to go, and 6 more. So that's one ascent and descent done. 1 down, 6 to go. I was going to change shoes. Because I've got the Ultras on, which are great. Wide toe box, really good for the feet. I was going to change into a pair of Innovates because the grip is better. Because the grip here is just horrendous. I didn't actually get as much filming as I planned because it was so sketchy going up and down the hill that I couldn't film. I'll get some footage at the top this time for you guys. I did an Instagram live at the top. So yeah, what we're going to say. Oh yeah, shoes. So I'm going to stick to the Ultras because although it's really difficult and sketchy, well, it's adversity training, isn't it? Let's make it more difficult. And also, I prioritise my long-term foot health over present moment immediate gratification of having better grip. And all that's going to do is make me A, more comfortable, and because they're narrower shoes, the Innovate X Talon 255s, they're reasonably wide. That's the only reason I have them. They're really good for, I only use them for short races and stuff on really muddy trails like this. And yeah, anyway, I'm going to stick to these. So that's it guys, I'll get some footage at the top for you. Hopefully get some views if this miserable weather clears up. But I doubt it. Oh yeah, so that's estimating about half an hour per trip, or thereabouts. So that's, 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours, that's not bad. Oh. Okay guys, just having a little break here. Just kidding, I'm not really. I just slipped all the way down there. This is getting a little bit on the dangerous side now. We'll try and find some alternative routes. Adapt and overcome, eh? Okay, summit number 3, round 3, let's go! Let's talk nutrition then. So, breakfast, I had a couple of bananas, 2 bananas, 3 dates, big old cup of 4 Sigmatic Chaga coffee, and good to go. So, on the actual day of the Everesting, I will be having a much bigger breakfast than that. So I'll be having a big bowl of porridge with chia seeds and dates and bananas for it. Huge breakfast that day. Don't need as much today. I know it works in terms of breakfast before a run. Banana. So we're an hour and a half in now. It's taken me a bit longer than I expected. It's taken me, 15 minutes extra each time than I anticipated. Just because the terrain is so bad. But anyway, all I've had so far, sugar water. Just been sipping away at sugar water every sort of 20 minutes or so. And plain water as well. And so I have a banana now. It's good to get solid food on quite early on, because later on it can be quite hard to stomach it. I've got some naked bars in the back. I'll probably have one of them in the next summit. I'm going to try and make up some time now. So come on, Pip. Right guys, we're cooking a little bit now. Making better The little comforts in life, you appreciate them that much more when you put yourself in uncomfortable situations. Just reflecting now, and yeah, it went really well. The ankle is okay. What can I say? Strength work, mobility work, balance work, proprioception, stability, core, all so important. You cannot neglect it. You cannot neglect it. It's so important for these kind of times. I really thought I'd done it in. Just the terrain was horrendous. It was disgusting, but it was disgusting. It was fun though. It was in a fun way. It was a little bit demoralising at times, but you know, you just gotta keep on moving forward. You know, keep moving forward, one foot in front of the other, and that's it. Yeah, so I think that's it, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, guys, please share it. Please like it. Please subscribe if you haven't done already. Subscribe to this channel and you'll see me going through all these stupid... It's going to get even more interesting. It's going to get interesting, this. So, much love. Peace out. Like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And enjoy the little things in life.